What is going on, YouTube? In the past, I made a bunch of YouTube videos about how I was a minimalist and how everything I owned fit into a backpack. In fact, at one point in my life, I had 18 items. I was extreme minimalist. I thought that was how I was going to live for the rest of my life. Little did I know that was just a phase, and I've moved out of the minimalist phase and moved into the what I call essentialist phase. And an essentialist being, I try to only own things that I'm going to use every single day. So I'm going to do a little tour with you here. My house is not cleaned up by any means, so excuse the mess, but I'm going to show you a lot of the stuff that I own. And I'm definitely not a minimalist. And a lot of the stuff in this house, I need to preface this by saying, a lot of the stuff in this house is not mine. When I got this place, it came fully furnished. So all the ticky-tacks and stuff around the house, like that painting, is not mine. Okay, it just came with the house. So from 18 items to now, I probably own freaking like 1,800 items. Like I own a lot of stuff, including a car. I have a car parked out front, so I'm not going to show you that, but got a car as well. But let's just go into some of the things I own now and some of the things I use every single day. So we'll start with this. I own 3 of these actually. These are called lock boxes. I will post a link for them in the description. They're so epic. They're actually called a K-safe, I believe. And the reason these are so cool is because you can put addictive things in here and you can lock it up for set periods of time. For example, let's say somebody gives you a bunch of chocolates for Christmas and you're like, wow, I want to eat these chocolates, but I can't resist. What do? Put them in the lockbox. Or let's say you need to get a lot of work done, but you find yourself checking your phone incessantly. Well, what do with your phone? Put your phone in the lockbox. You can set the time for, I think it's up to like 12 days or something, and lock it up. That's what I put my phone when I did my dopamine fast. Put it in here, lock it up. I use it almost every day. Another thing I own is a scale. So I can weigh things and see how many calories are in certain things. So I have a scale. Another thing I own is a rice cooker. This gets used pretty regularly, if not like every day for weeks at a time when I'm making rice or quinoa. And then I've also got a pressure cooker, which I use to make the veggies. I used to put the rice and veggies in here at the same time. I found it didn't cook so well. Now I cook the rice or quinoa separately, and then I cook the vegetables here separately, like cabbage and turnips and carrots and things like that. And then I got a Vitamix. I wish it was a Blendtec. No, I wish it was another. I messed up. I used to have a Blendtec, and I was like, oh, I want a Vitamix. So I got this Vitamix, but it's not like the best Vitamix, so it still feels like a Blendtec to me. But I wish I had a better Vitamix. But anyways, this one gets the job done. Can't complain. I got a bunch of supplements in here. I won't go into depth on all of them, but I have a ton of different supplements. A lot of them I don't use anymore, so I should probably get rid of them. But I get the basics like vitamin D3, B12, iodine, things like that. So whole cupboard full of supplements. And I got this crock pot, which is always turned on. It's always full of chaga mushrooms. Got some wild chaga right here. So it's always got chaga mushroom on tap. I'll probably turn that off in the summertime. It's been great for the winter, having that every morning, but in the summertime, probably not gonna have that every morning. And then obviously a fridge full of food. I won't show you that. I already have videos on that. And I have laptop numero uno. And I say numero uno because I got 2. I have the same laptop downstairs. Why do I have 2 laptops? It might sound crazy, but because I work at home, I want things to be as effective and efficient as possible for me to get as much work done as possible. And so if I only have 1 laptop, and let's say it's upstairs, and I'm downstairs and I want to get some work done, I'm like, oh, I gotta go upstairs. I gotta like ruin what I'm doing downstairs. I gotta ruin my flow and go upstairs for it. Or if I'm upstairs and I'm chilling and I want to get some work done, but my laptop was downstairs, I'm like, oh, I gotta go downstairs, I'll just do it later. It's easier for me to grab my phone and do stuff with my phone, take notes on my phone instead, but then I get distracted on my phone. So I have 2 laptops, 1 downstairs, 1 upstairs. That was not my intention, by the way. That's just what happened. My intention was this laptop wasn't working as well, and so I bought another laptop. I was gonna sell this one, but I didn't feel like selling it, and because I would have to wipe all my stuff off it, and I was like, screw it, I'll just have 2 laptops. So I got 2 laptops, and then I got a bunch of pencils, mechanical pencils. I got these in like every room of the house because I take a lot of notes. And here's one of my notebooks. Take a lot of notes. That's how I get stuff out of my head and get organized. So I know what to do each day. And I have plants. I got lots of plants. Plant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got another one downstairs. Got some other ones over here. I got lots of plants, and then shoes. I have way too many shoes. Way too many shoes. But these are the pretty much only shoes I wear. Besides, I wear some Hoka running shoes from time to time as well, but these are my favorite. These are Adidas NMDs. These are the best shoes. I've got tons of these. I got maybe like 5 pairs of these, different colors. I got white, I got black, I got freaking gold, I got gray, I got all the colors. No, not gray. What's the other color? Oh, just different shades of white. It's too much, I know, but lots of shoes. And then I got 2 winter jackets. And the reason I have 2 winter jackets, and they're both vegan, this one's from Save the Duck, and this one's from Noise. The reason I have 2 winter jackets is because I went there to get a winter jacket, and when I tried one on, I was like, wow, this is so awesome, it's so great. And as I'm like wearing it around the store, testing it out, looking in the mirror, another one caught my eye. I'm like, well, that one also looks really good. So I tried that one on, and it had a completely different look and different feel. I was like, yeah, I want both. So I bought both. They're really warm. And then I also have an Angel juicer, and this does not get used very much. It used to get used more, but I stopped drinking so much juice. So when I was drinking juice every day, that was getting used every day. It's still great to have, but I definitely don't use it every day. I could probably give it to my mom, but she doesn't use it every day either. So it should get used more, that's for sure. That juicer should get used every more. I would love a glass of celery juice every day. It just doesn't happen anymore. One of the reasons it doesn't happen is because I got a lot of these. I got a lot of Daily Green Boost. I just have Daily Green Boost every day. If you want a discount on Daily Green Boost, I'll post a link for it in the description. Daily Green Boost is just powdered barley grass juice powder. All you gotta do is add water to it, and it makes barley grass juice powder. It's delicious. Again, link is in the description. That stuff is thebomb.com. And then I've got this massage gun. This is so great. This massage gun, highly recommend getting one of these. I'll show you how it works. You just gotta turn it on, and then it starts pumping, and it feels so freaking good. It feels good when you do it to yourself, but like many things in life, it's better when someone does it to you and for you. So that is there for full body pleasure. Really great tool, massage gun. And then what else we got to show? I guess I'll show you downstairs. Let's see what we got downstairs. There's a lot of stuff in here. More of those shoes I was telling you about. These lights burnt out, so we got to replace those. But I have a treadmill, which gets used pretty much every day. I thank God I'm not one of those people who buys a treadmill and doesn't use it. I legitimately use that every day. Today, I actually got a personal best on this morning. Very happy about that. And then this machine right here, this is so functional. It's a squat rack, but I use it for squats, I use it for shoulder press, I use it for incline press, I use it for bench press, I use it for pull-ups. This thing gets used a ton, nearly every day as well, pretty much every day as well, because I'm doing pull-ups every day. So that's epic. And then I got this full-length mirror from my landlord. So that is a nice little touch. And then I've got this rowing machine, super dope. I guess I'll give you a demo. I mean, I'll post a link for a video of it being used in the description, but it's a beautiful rowing machine made of wood, and it's full of water. So the resistance is water. When you pull on this to row, it spins using water. Look at that. Super cool. So that's awesome. And I like to use that because I don't want to get all my cardio from running, because there's a ton of impact on the knees and joints. So I like to get a lot of cardio in the rowing as well, build the upper body strength. And then I've got this beast. I got my Dream Pod float tank. This is just full of water and salt. And I just did a video on this recently, why I have it, but needless to, I mean, not needless to say. What am I trying to say? To say the least, I have it to optimize my mindset. I go in there, I close the lid, it's pitch black. I don't hear anything, I don't see anything, I don't smell anything. The only thing I experience in there is my mind. So it's a really, really beautiful experience. I make sure to turn the lights off when I go in there as well. So it's like meditation on steroids. It's like meditation without your body. So that float tank definitely makes me a non-minimalist. In fact, having anything in this room makes me not a minimalist. The treadmill would make me not a minimalist. That would make me not a minimalist. That definitely makes me not a minimalist. But it's always been my dream to have like the setup, you know? It's been my vision for a while to be able to walk in here, have a treadmill, have a rowing machine, treadmill, rowing machine, squat rack, a bench for the squat rack, a nice bench too, and then the float tank. And then this used to be like my full-time office, but in the wintertime, it just gets kind of cold down here, even with the heater. So I've been working upstairs way more often. But this desk is legit. It goes up and down, and sit down and then up. And I got a beautiful mic here. This has been really, really nice. And this is my laptop number 2. I got a little ring light right here, and then I got another ring light right there. There's my other plant I was telling you about. What else? I got a printer. Why do I have a printer? Because I wanted to create this. This was a fun project. I got a bunch of people who have inspired me greatly on here. I need to add some more people to that wall. If you guys have a suggestion, by the way, for someone I should add to that wall, comment below. Let me know who should be added to this wall of legends. That would be great. Let me know if you know who that guy is. Who's that guy? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk, everybody. Cool. So I got that, and I got these awesome lights off Etsy. They look super dope when it's nighttime or when the lights are out, but the lights are on right now, so they don't look that great, but they go any color you want. They definitely set a vibe in here. Super, super great having these. And then I got weights, obviously. I have lights because I was shooting a webinar the other day, like a live new webinar. And I've got this awesome paper board. It's like, it's the most expensive thing ever. It's crazy. It shouldn't be this expensive. It's just like it's just a thing to put your paper on, right? And draw and hold your felt pens. But it's like over $1,000 just for that. It's crazy, but it's like the biggest and best in the world. So I got it. By the way, if you're interested in learning how to sell your course without followers, you can click the link below this video and it'll take you to where I teach you how this is done. But that's another video. So that's what I got down here. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, the only other thing, oh yeah, my landlord also gave me a freezer to use, but it's not mine. It just comes with the place. And then other than that, it's the car. I said I wasn't going to show you the car, but since I'm right here, there we are. It's plugged in, charging up. And that's not my truck, that's the landlord's truck. The landlord lives over in that house. So I have this private little pad right here to myself. And yeah, that's that. Cool, so now you know everything I own. Hope this video was insightful. Pretty much everything I own. I didn't show you the clothes, obviously, or anything in the bathroom, but that's all basic stuff. But yeah, it's the most stuff I've ever owned in my life. Be cool to get back to being minimalist, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. All right, that's it for now. Peace, peace, ciao. Much love. Bye.